Today, I'm going to be showing you guys the top 5 Minecraft server hosting company. These are not in any order. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion in this video. And these are to showcase the best 5 and the ones that you know is worth your money for. It could be your choice or whatever one you want. I'm just here to help you pick the right server. So first off, we got GG servers, and if you guys don't already know them, they're pretty popular. A lot of people do use them. You know, some of the features they have is DDoS protection. So all the services have DDoS protection, which is basically prevents you from getting DDoS, which means preventing your server from getting booted offline. It's basically what it means. You have unlimited SSD storage, which is storage, as you can see, is SSD, which is quick, which is extremely quick. SSD is the fastest you can get for any type of Minecraft server hosting. You got 1 Gbps uplink. All the services are equipped with 1 Gbps uplink to keep up with any demanding inbound and outbound traffic. So this is basically saying your connection is very good. 24/7 support. They do have 24/7 support, though they're not known for their support. Their support, they will respond to you and they will help you out, but their support is not instant. So there is one flaw with this, is you're not going to have instant support. You have mod pack support. They have tons of different mod packs you can use. And then they got the hardware. So if you want to, go ahead and test out the servers. They have different locations. They have one location in Los Angeles, US, in North America, in Canada, and in Europe, and France. And you can just try it. You can try to test the server. This is IP you can go on, but also if you want to test the server, you can try the free test server for free for 7 days, 512 megabytes of RAM. Try it with up to 3 players, no payment if needed. So you can get this for free for 7 days. This will help you try and see if you do and will get this server hosting. So they have a very simple website, as you can see. Minecraft hosting, game server, voice servers, web hosting, and then you got affordable Minecraft server hosting, view plans, SSD storage, Multicraft, which is the Minecraft control panel. In the video, all of these will be using this. So it's $3 gigabyte of RAM. So $3 for every RAM. So this is 3 gigabytes of RAM right now. So 32 gigabytes, you got $3, that's $85 per month. So you can see, you know, it shows you the recommendations. And if you switch to premium, which is recommended for public servers, so if you do want to make your server a public server and you plan on making your server a public server for anyone to join, I do recommend getting premium. Starting out, it really depends on how much money you have and how many people you want on your server, how many plugins you want, all that stuff. Now, they also have MC Pocket Edition and Windows 10 Edition. So if you want a Minecraft server for your tablet or for Windows 10 Edition of Minecraft, you can get one from them. And they also have a TeamSpeak and Mumble server. So you can go ahead and get those if you want. Those will cost money, of course. But here, let me just show you my plan. So, what says select server location, Montreal, Canada, France, Los Angeles. I'm in the United States. I'm probably not close enough. Please provide Minecraft username here. Notch. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my Minecraft username in. Configure plan. So, select game type. So as you can see, they give me, these are the different mod packs if you want to do any of these mod launchers. And you just got standard Minecraft, Spigot, Paper Spigot. Pick what you want. I'm gonna pick Spigot. Yes, make it unlimited. So you can make it so your server does have unlimited slots. It's for free, it does not cost any money, but doesn't mean it can handle 1,000 players. If your server only had 3 gigabytes, it does not mean it can handle 2,000 players. It's just up to how many plugins you have and everything. Okay? It can be viewed to store large amounts of information. So if you said yes, add my SQL database, $2 monthly. Now, sadly for this one, you do have to pay for my SQL database when there are a couple in here. that you do not have to. So how do you want to access your server? So you can either access the server IP without a port, which is premium server IP with a port. Basic IP without a port is server. Go ahead, BTU. $5. So it's $5 a month. It's dedicated IP for your Minecraft server. This gives you a new IP with a different port 25565, so that users may connect to it without attempting the 5 port number at the end. Please submit a ticket to the dedicated IP department to get your IP. It will take about 24 hours to 72 hours from ticket submission. And or you can get IP with the port. It basically is a colon 25565. You gotta put that at the end if you just get the IP with the port. But you know what? I'm not gonna get that, so let's just get IP with the port. Choose add-ons. Add-ons are a great way to enhance your gaming experience, get help from our staff, or collect donations. So you can have Bungee code, which this is basically help you set up stuff. So these are add-ons. So you can get a Bungee code support, setup and support, which is $10 a month. You only got, $10 only one time. So you only gotta pay $10 one time. You have Engine Premium, which I recommend getting these because you get Minecraft Premium free. You get it for free for 1 month, so it gives you time to test it out. You get Engine Premium for free for 45 days of Premium Engine, which will help you set up a gaming type website. You have Mind Translate free, so you also get a 40-day trial on this. You can easily find out new things about your server with all the statistics analysis that application provides. This add-on provides you with a free 40-day trial. Okay, mod pack installation. So if there's any mod pack you want on the server and you need help, you can pay them $5 monthly and they will help you set it up. Permission setup. They will help you set up permissions and give you support for only $15 one time. Don't gotta pay again. And plugin setup. Same thing, but it's with plugins. And you gotta pay $15 only one time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let's go with the free stuff. So pick a billing cycle. So you can either pick monthly, which for my setup is going to be $55 monthly. That's just from everything I picked. It's gonna be $55. Or you can save up to save 5% now, save up to 10%, and save up to 15%. So you'll be spending a little bit less. You could pay annually $494, but that's only if you have the money. If not, you know, maybe you should do quarterly every 3 months, $141. Because you're saving 5%. It really depends on your money. You might not have enough money for this. So let's just pick this and review and order. So then it shows us we have an 8 GB server, premium Minecraft server. It's gonna be Los Angeles. Set your own player slots. I have that on yes. Server type is gonna be Spigot. MySQL database, yes. IP without premium server. Minecraft, this is all free. So if you have a code, you can put the code in right here. If not, you hit checkout. Now let's go to the second one. Second one, most of you guys, or a lot of you guys should know this. It's called MC Pro Hosting. A lot of people know this because this is like one of the most popular ones out there. One of the most popular ones out there. MC Pro Hosting. So right now they're celebrating the 5 years of MC Pro Hosting. So if you use the code MCPH5YR in all caps, you get a 30% off everything. So use that promo code. So you can start your server in as little as 5 minutes. So this is really simple. They got 24/7 uptime support. They have support. It's not one of the best ones on here. There is one on here who has a lot better support. They have mod pack support. They got plugin support. They got low latency network and SSD. Any network that says, not network, any server hosting site that says SSDs are good, because if you have HHDs or HDDs or something like that, HSSDs, they're not as good and not as quick. So you definitely want low latency, and you got full access to files. So as you said, you got DDoS protection, of course, 24/7 access, so the server's always up. 99% of the time does not mean they won't get DDoS. It's still possible. You install mod section, ultra low latency, unlimited storage. So you do get unlimited storage. So this is for firm believers in offering freedom, not limits. We provide unrestricted areas to the disk space and several other resources that your server uses in order. Now this is storage, not RAM. There's a difference. Just to let you guys know that. 24/7 support. They do have 24/7 support. Ready a backup? They do. They have backups. So if you get griefed, if something happens, you do have backups. And you got a powerful control panel. It's similar to Minecraft. It is basically Minecraft. They guys kind of haven't modified themselves. And mobile app. They have a mobile app. If you guys want to check it out, it's for iOS mobile app and only for iOS. So test out servers. So they have 12 data centers across 4 countries, providing the highest quality. So these are all different servers around the world, and you can just go. This is IP. Put it in your Minecraft. Go and you can test it out. Now they do not. I don't believe they do not have. They do not have a free test server, so you cannot test server for free. But they do have Minecraft PC, Pocket Edition, and Dedicated. Now, all of you guys should know what Pocket Edition is. This is just the mobile version of Minecraft, and I will explain what Dedicated is, because Dedicated can really give you upside for the future, unless you have the money already. So, the minimum plan is $2 for 256. Now, the pricing is okay on here, but there are better server hosting companies out there with a lot better pricing. So, you can pick any type of pricing. Let me pick the pricing on my server, on my current server right now. It's not public yet. It should be soon, hopefully. I'm not going to pick the pricing. I'm actually going to pick the memory. Okay, so I need to enter my Minecraft username. So, go ahead and put Minecraft username. Don't worry, nothing will happen. It's not asking for your password or your login details. It just wants to know your Minecraft username. You can see your skin little pops up right there, and it floats down. Pretty cool. Hello there, Elder Shipwreck. Let's choose your game. So you can pick what you want. If you want Bucket, if you want Spigot, FTP, Technic, AT Launcher, Void Rat, you can pick whatever. They got Pixel Mod, Bungee Code, Paper Spigot. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick Spigot. Spigot is the alternative to Crap Bucket. That's a little more authorized. You guys can pick whatever you want. That's just my prefer. How many players do you expect? I expect to have about 200, so about 120. But my other server has 200 available people. Select the server location. Choose location. So I'm gonna pick the location closest to me, which is the green right here. This is like really close to me. Next, you can choose a map for your server now. So you can either pick a random map and it'll generate a random map. You can pick the seed if you want, or they have these preset maps where this map's are built, and you can use those. And when your server starts up, you will have these maps. It's really just your options, whatever you want. You know, if you want some type of cool little startup map because you don't want to build spawn, or you just want to have fun and have a small server play around with your friends, you can go ahead and do that. But you can also have random map. So let's just choose a random map. Next. Looking good. Please choose a plan now. We highlighted, so they highlighted the plans that's recommended, which is the $60 a month plan. Now, they do show you other plans. So this is all the other plans. You can see a recommendation of 80 players for $50, which is why I say the price is okay, but there are a couple other server hosting companies out here on this list that had better pricing and player recommendation. Now, this is the only one with unlimited players, so the flaw with this is you do not get unlimited players. The players is limited. So let's just hit next and choose a name for your server. So let me just pick here. Yeah. Okay, Lava Hub. Let's just pick Lava Hub. Do you want unlimited slots? If I want, okay, so if I do want unlimited slots, it's $2. When the other two, with other server hosting company, as I showed you, GG Server does give you them for free. So yeah, I already have unlimited slots, so I don't need it. How do you want it? So you can have a subdomain, which is free for this. You can pick it, and you can pick a fund. If you don't want any of this, you do gotta pay for it. I don't know how that could happen with this. You can have an IP which is free, or IP per dedicated IP, which is what I was talking about. You can basically make your server IP however you want it, which is $3 a month. When you pick this and hit next. Extend your servers with some amazing add-ons. So they have some pretty cool add-ons. Unlike other servers, they got a little bit more of option. So they have plugin setup. They will help you set up your plugin for about $15. Monthly fee is free. So you only gotta pay $15. Never ever again. You got premium support. If you want premium support, you gotta pay about $5 a month. The setup fee is free though. Engine. They have Engine Premium, just like all the other ones. Engine Premium, Minecraft Premium. And you get those two for free. You get Minecraft Premium, like I said, for 1 month, and Engine Premium for 45 days. You get those for free, only get them one time. You can get custom mod packs, so these are all different custom mod packs. You have different prices. You only gotta pay a one-time fee. You do not need to pay a monthly fee. They also will help you with Bungee code if that's confusing. They only charge you about $15 one time, not monthly. So then, if you're an existing customer, you go here and you go ahead and log in. If not, you go to new customers, which most of you guys should be, and go ahead and put your information in. Hit by signing up, I confirm and hit create account. And then from there, you can go ahead and check out. So the next one is buy accept hosting. Now this is the one I use, and this is one of the cheaper ones. I haven't seen any flaws with it yet, but of course all of them will have them. So this is not as popular, but you guys may have heard them, you may have not. So they have a free unlimited player slot, so you can have however many player slots you want. It does not matter. They have free unlimited. They got free dedicated IP, just like MC Pro Hosting does. You can pay $12 a year to have your own IP without any of their IP things at the end. They got free mod pack installers. They have free mod packs. You can go ahead and install them. Solid state drives, which is SSD drives. So this is good. You do want SSD drives, which is pretty fast. They got 24/7 support. When they say 24/7 support, respawn time under half an hour. It's true. They really do respawn under half an hour. And you can see right here, they have a live chat, which is not open every day. Basically just because it's when they do. But the ticket support is always open, always 24/7. But when this is, they will help you out, and the respawn time is incredibly quick. It's so quick. That's what I want to say. They give you a lot of details. They help you out the best they can, and they give you detail about what you need to do, what you're doing wrong, why it's not working. No overselling. They really do not oversell. Their pricing is actually cheaper than most. They have free MySQL. So, unlike GG servers, GG, you had to pay an extra, like what, $5 for it. This one you do get for free, so you don't gotta pay any money for it. You get free daily backups. So they take backups up to 7 days worth. You just send them a ticket in saying you want a backup, and they will give you a backup. Yeah, a ticket, you gotta send one in, but like I said, the response time's quick. You don't gotta worry about that. Multiple locations. They do got multiple locations. They have one in Buffalo, New York, Montreal, Canada, Dallas, Texas, Los Angeles. They got 2 around Europe. They got 1 in France and 1 in London, UK. So, the control panel is Multicraft. It is not modified in any way. You get free full FTP access. You get free subdomain. You get custom jar support. You can run your own custom jar on your server. They have no problem with it. And it's free. And DDoS protection, of course. Now, with DDoS protection, it's a little bit different on here. And this is how they give the cheaper price. So, if I just go to see Minecraft plans, it's going to want me to pick my recommend plan. But I'm just going to show you guys all the plans. So, you can see they have budget packages and premium packages. Now, what's the difference? Well, budget packages uses unlimited HDD, which is not as fast as SSD. So, it is still good, but the prices are a lot cheaper, as you can see, and that's because of HDD. Now, I recommend getting a budget package if you're tight on money, or you want to just start and have a small server to play with your friends. But if you want a big server out there, and a server that you want popular, like you want playing on, public server, then you're going to want to go with the premium packages. And so, they give you all the budget features. Besides this, they don't give you this. They give you upgraded, which is SSD. You get free unlimited player slots. So, this is everything you get with premium that you do not get with budget. You get free daily backup. You get free mod packs. You get unlimited SSD space, not RAM space. More locations. Okay. Free dedicated IP, free mod pack installer, and free sponge installation. So, let me just pick my plan right now. Now, they did have a sale, a summer sale going on, to where all these were half price, but then I was able to get mine, which is actually this one right here, Premium Package 10, which is 5 gigabytes for $49.95. I was able to get that for $14 a month because they had a sale going on to where they had extra RAM going on. They had a 70% off lifetime. So I get this 70% off lifetime. It says the recommended is 100, but I have 200. I don't know if that will work. Let me just order this. Let me go ahead and order this. As you can see I'm already logged in, so it brings me say here. So if this also gets you percentage off, 5% off, 7.5% off, and 10% off. You can pick the version you want, which they don't have as many mod packs as some of the other ones, but they still do have mod packs. So make sure you pick the version you want, which I want Spigot 1.10.2, and I want it located in Montreal, Canada. So as you can see, only 2 of the locations are DDoS protected, which is the Montreal, Canada server and their fans. The other ones are not, because this is what gives them the cheap price. They get the cheap price by not having every single server DDoS protected. If you want to protect the DDoS protected, you just pick it. It won't cost any fee at all. You get it completely free. So now they do say you won't need it half the time, but if you do need it, you're welcome. You can go ahead and use it. It does not matter. Available add-ons. So you have to accept to the Minecraft EO, and you gotta put in your Minecraft username. Now you can have premium support, which is $5 a month, which I don't have and I don't seem to need. And then you have Bisect hosting freebies, which I recommend putting in because it gives you engine and Minecraft, same thing. And then you hit continue, and you go ahead and put your registry in. Next one is Beast Node. If you guys have not heard of them, they're pretty popular, semi-popular I say. And they have pretty good prices too. They got the best Bisect hosting, and Beast Node does have the best prices out of all of the servers hosting companies here. So what they're known for? They're known for instant setup, monster machines, top tier network, beastly support. I have honestly not heard about their support, so I cannot tell you how good their support is. They have solid state drives, good. Control panel. Okay, their Minecraft and Cloud FTP servers come with their own control panel to fully manage. So they make their own control panel. They do not use MCMyAdmin. They do not use Multicraft. They're up 99.9% of the time. That's a good thing to hear. And gigabyte connection. Good. Affordable. They are very affordable. So you can either pick premium or budget. Like if you pick budget, this is obviously going to be like you obviously budget. You have unlimited player slots, so you don't get that with Bisect hosting. But budget, just pick it. It's meant for a small private server to play with your friends. But if you do want an actual public server, then you want to go with premium Minecraft server. So their plans go by names, all the way up to Wither, which is the highest plan for 6 gigabytes, 105 players. You get a limited player slot, disk space, unlimited, $60 a month. You can get more details here, and you add the card. Now, if there's anything you want more, you gotta contact them. And you go ahead and contact them. You hit contact us. Put your name in. You hit contact, priority message. So basically, say you want like 30 gigabytes instead. You tell them, and you go ahead, and they will get back to you as soon as they can. So the prices are cheap. I won't use them, and I'll say why afterwards. I'm just explain something. And right now, the prices are 50% off normal prices. So these are not their normal prices. They're 50% off. So if I go to order now for the Wither, which is 6 gigabytes, you can pay different. You can see the different things. So monthly price is that. The location. They only have 3 locations. Sadly, subdomain. You can pick a subdomain. Additional required information. This actually requires you to pick a subdomain. What you see, it would have at the end beastmc.com. You can get a 25565 per for your server, but that's $2.50. That's a dedicated IP. Okay, now what are dedicated? What is dedicated? Dedicated is dedicated servers. What they are is they're run, and you basically are renting your own private server. So it's not run, because when you have these other servers, like when you have all these other plans here, you're depending on your server location, you have other people running on those servers too. But when you have dedicated, which is what Mineplex uses and Hypixel uses, they have it dedicated to where they have their own private server. And their own private server has a lot more features, of course, but they won't have as much problems lag because no one else is running on the server they're renting besides their server they have. So these are a lot more expensive, so you need a bigger network unless you have the money. It's going to be $118 per month just for the cheapest one, and that's for a CPU of an Intel Xeon E3 1230 V2. The RAM is going to be 16GB DDR3 1333 MHz. The network is 10 terabytes, and the storage is going to be 120 gigabytes SSD. So the max you can get is $458, which would be 240 gigabytes of storage, of SSD storage. So these are really just, you need them for bigger servers. If you have the money, I recommend starting out with just a premium, depending what server hosting company you pick, premium server, and as you get bigger, you can always switch over, and they could probably switch your IP over too. Now, same thing with Bisect Hosting. They also have their own dedicated servers. Theirs are actually cheaper. Theirs starts out at $92.45 a month. They have 32 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. They have free DDoS protection. So all of them do come with free DDoS protection. You have SSD and HDDS available. I do not know why you would want HDDS available, but they do have it available if you want it. I do just recommend having SSDs though. So it's going to be ready in about 24 to 48 hours because they got to get set up for you because it is a rented server. Now, they can help you set it up, but it will be a fee, of course. So the max is 166 with 256 gigabytes. So if I look at the difference here, to me, it looks like they have a better price when it comes to it. 240, to me, it looks like they have a better price, but you guys gotta test it out yourself. You know, I don't have one, I can't give you my personal opinion. But you can see right here, dedicated hardware, it's your hardware. Monty setup option, for one-time fee, you can set up Montycraft, everything that is required to run your Minecraft server. So, let me just say I want to pick the $92.45 one. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that, and it's gonna give me an option of what I want. I can have 8 gigabytes, I can have up to 32. Pick my location is going to be New York. Okay, I cannot change this. I cannot change this either. So I gotta pay all that stuff at the time. I can pick if I want raid area options. How many drives I want, how many dicks. Okay, each of this is money. So this is the more amount of money depending on what you want. So already this plan is really expensive. One-time setup. Fully managed is $50. So if you can have someone help manage it for $50, you can pick how you want your DDoS protection. 100 gigabytes per second, which is 330. It's expensive, which is why I say you really need just a bigger server and the money to be able to do this. This requirement is you need a host name, and you can pick everything. So they give you so many options. They give you just so many options. Sadly, GG Servers does not have it. Sadly, I wish they did, but they don't. So if you do want a dedicated server, you can either pick MC Pro Hosting or Bisect. So their operating system, you can pick operating system. But pick Ubuntu. Okay, so they do have more locations. So let's just pick Atlanta. And so you can choose your RAM out, 16 gigabytes or 32 gigabytes, but 32 gigabyte will be an extra $20 already. So next, new customer. So you gotta put in your information and go to checkout. That's a lot more simple. This gives you a lot more modifications though. You can modify this a lot more how you want it. And so you can have all this. If you do want a Windows server, you gotta pay a fee. So all this stuff is modified a lot more than yourself. When this is, you don't get as many options. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope I went really in depth with you. I know it's a long video, but I was really just trying to go in depth with you guys on for best Minecraft server hosting. I think it is. I know I said 5. Okay, I didn't mean to say 5, but I hope I went in depth enough with you guys to where you guys will understand which one of these you guys would want to pick. Now, web hosting, you guys can check that stuff out yourself. So, if you guys do want a video on web hosting or something, just let me know in the comments down below, and I will be sure to tell you in the comments down below. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Especially subscribe if you did, if this video was helpful to you. Definitely subscribe, and peace out.